Letters, we get letters. Let's answer some of your email. The first email I saw Sunday morning was from someone who was not able to see the internet video of our game 1 hour after the game like we had hoped. Our crew had technical difficulties, including a computer crash. We had the first half posted at 12:15 in the morning, and the second half was posted online about 45 minutes later. Our goal was 1 hour, but that may have been too ambitious considering the number of plays we ran despite the technical issues we experienced. We'll have the Florida International game available online as fast as we can this Saturday night. I heard from several of you who enjoyed this feature, and I'm glad for that.
If you don't like it, you can kiss my or show up to the game in person.
We received some notes to see if we can add some ceiling-type fans to our men's restrooms. While investigating the feasibility, we discovered existing exhaust fans needed motors replaced. We'll do our best to fix those fans, and at the very least, we can add some portable fans to those facilities.
Seriously? It took a feasibility study to determine the fans weren't working in the John? I guess you don't notice with the overwhelming smell of bat crap permeating the stadium.
Yes, the birds and the bats. We had the usual birds and bats issues. We will continue to wash the stadium down as best we can. The birds and the bats seem to be able to put out more residue than we can wash away. We had no reports of fire ants this week, but it is getting to that time of year for the cricket infestation.
So we've got that going for us, which is nice.
Some folks have questioned the height of the flyover, saying it was not low enough. It's hard to answer that question, but the FRA has limits on the height of flyovers over stadiums. We make special arrangements with the FRA to have flyovers in the closed airspace for our football games. We had Aggies flying 2 of the F-18 seconds. I'm sure they got as low as they were permitted.
The flyover isn't low enough for your people. It's not a crop duster, you morons.
We are hearing from some of you asking when the 2011 and 2012 football schedules will be out. The answer is I don't know. We are still waiting to hear how the Big 12's negotiations end with Colorado. We are assuming Colorado will be in the conference or next year. If that changes, I will let you know as soon as possible. I realize how inconvenient this is for those of you trying to make plans for reunions, weddings and so forth. This is a conference-wide issue.
Really? Most of your weddings are with your cousin on a week's notice. You can wait.
For those of you tailgating on the northwest side of campus, we had a major water line break on Friday, and it took some time to repair it. This caused wet grounds on some portions of West Campus. Luckily there was a lot of lawn near the break to help soak up the water. Unfortunately, it was the same lawn that many of you like to tailgate on.
We are terribly sorry your pickup truck got stuck.
During the first 2 games, we had issues with the wireless microphone worn by the referee. A change in FCC rules mandated we change frequencies with the wireless microphone, which caused us to purchase new units for this season. And while the microphone has worked perfectly in numerous testing before each game, unfortunately, it has acted up in game. We're working on different antenna configurations to get things fixed. I'm hopeful the issue will be solved soon. Some of you noticed we had 2 different types of surveys being conducted at Kyle Field during the Louisiana Tech game. We are awaiting the reports for both the sound meters and motion surveyors. We'll keep you posted on what the findings were.
In a nutshell, you people have complained about not hearing anything and hearing too much. Are you never happy?
Here is a great addition to our No Item Too Small list. We learned on Monday that a cotter pin on our flagpole broke as we raised the flags during the national anthem last Saturday. One of the quick-thinking female cadets in the color guard had a bobby pin and fixed the situation without anyone noticing.
Give me a break. Now we're going to have a bobby pin tradition.
For those who may be concerned about the fixed flags around the stadium not being at half-staff for Patriot Day, the protocol calls for stationary flags not to be lowered.
Is it not enough for you people to come to the stadium, cheer the team on and hopefully watch an Aggie victory? We have a chance at getting all the way to third place in the Big 12 South this year and you complaining about bat flag height and the sound system.
Gig'em.